Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to SkyLords, to a new edition of Agrarian Skies. Doing my daily course of harvesting. We ought to automate this soon, but I kind of enjoy harvesting. I think I said this in some episode. You know, just having a little bit of a task. Go in here and harvest. It's fine. How are you doing today, by the way? I hope you're having a good time. Me? I'm doing pretty good myself. Yeah. It's Monday, and I found out that I am free today. I'm having a day off work because it's some Swedish day to celebrate that I didn't know about, and very happy about that. So it's always good to get those free days off. Anyway, welcome back. I have been working here a little bit since the last time we were on here. You'll notice that I've changed up the wall. I saw some comment in the last video that it was absolutely terrible, and it kind of was. So what I did was that I put all our thermal expansion stuff over here. So now we have one Ferni, one pulverizer, and these are connected to this top chest. So for example, shall we grab some cobblestone? It should go into the redstone Ferni. In theory anyway, yes, there we go, and it will output to this chest, and then same for the pulverizer. It's a little bit more convenient. And then I made another set of our magmatic crucible and fluid transposer. I skipped the tank for now. So yeah, that looks better for sure. It's a little bit more organized. Then over here, there are some space for some more things. I also moved the barrels or drums into the wall. I think that looked better. This is what I'm proud of though. I made a semi-automated way to make the processors for applied logistics. And as you can see, I've kind of crafted up a bunch. So let me show you how this works. If I were to pick up some diamonds, let's say... Oh, I don't know. We have a crap ton of diamonds. Let's pick up 16, shall we? And I put them in this chest here. That should... No, sorry. I put them over here. And this is what I mean by semi-automatic. I also need the correct press, which happened to be in here. That will pick up the diamonds from this chest, and it will start creating the first piece of the processors, the printed circuit. And they should now end up in here automatically. Hopefully. Maybe... Yeah, they should. Give it a second. Give it a second. I did this the other day. I forget. I forget how I do things. This would be easy with Steve's Factory Manager. And we could also fully... Look at that. There we go. We could have fully automated it with Steve's Factory Manager. But we don't have SFM in Agrarian Skies. And to be honest with you, I'm pretty happy about that. So now it's going to restock and then do the next one. So all it takes is the correct... press in here, and then whatever material in here, and this guy to be stocked with some silicon and some redstone, and it works beautifully. I like that. The way I did this, I used a new conduit, or what are these called? Ducts that I haven't used before. The fluctuating item duct, and this guy here is really interesting. He can transfer both power and items. And I needed to use that because I ran out of sight, so I used... It's a little bit of a mess back here, isn't it? But basically it's very straightforward. The items are being picked up from here, and then they are traveling... This is the output of the inscriber, so that's traveling into the input of the inscriber, or sorry, into the chest. And then from the chest, you can see I have a filter where it says redstone on the side, and then all the different printed things on the bottom, or on that side there. And then I believe... Yes, I have another one behind here, but I don't want to punch that because that will ruin the item duct. But over here I have the silicon. So that's working. I hope that made sense. I just, you know, I got carried away doing it the other day. I've also cleared out this area here, and I think today I want to jump into Thaumcraft. So I asked you guys in the last episode what you rather see. And there was a mix of Bloodmagic and Thaumcraft. Not a whole lot wanted to see Botany at this point, and I think it's because we do it in our single player world as well. So it makes sense. And I selected at least start with Thaumcraft. We need to do a bunch of research, and it's mostly grindy work off camera. So that's what we're gonna get started on. The first thing we're gonna need is a wand. So let's get some iron nuggets. I have some, good. I'm gonna create 2 pieces of these iron caps, and then I believe it's just like that, and a stick in the middle. Boom! Gives us our wand. Cool. We're also gonna need a bookshelf, and that's because if we do this, boop, and then right click, aha! There's our Thaumcraft book, the Tomonomicon, that have to have such an amazing name that I can't pronounce it. And as you can see, Jaded has added a lot of additional things for us to play around with in Thaumcraft. Atomic hammer, V-filter from the sky. But one of the most important things is going to be how to obtain the shards. Obtain a shard from the sky. That's an mechanism prepared. It will provide you with such an environment, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. So, if we take a look, I've scouted this a little bit. If we take a look at the shards, these are kind of the basic ores for Thaumcraft. In order to get the air shard, we either need to do magic bees or get some sandstone pulverized using a hammer. That sounds very manual, by the way. I wonder if we could just pulverize it. Doesn't seem like it. Huh. Okay, so let's just try that out. Is it regular sandstone, or do I need to put them in slabs? Let's grab a hammer as well. And you know what we'll do? While we're here, let's just create a diamond hammer. Yeah. We be rich. We be so rich. The way with Thaumcraft and the way how I record YouTube isn't really a complete fit. Oh no, that turned it into sand. Okay, so we definitely need to make... Oh, crappers. We need to make some sandstone slabs. Okay, let's go down and get some of that. Yeah, as I was saying, the way with Thaumcraft, it's a very grindy mod. It's a lot of off-camera work that I don't want to have, like, you know, I don't want to just play and do the same thing, researches over and over again. So that's why I want to get it started. Oops, that's not how we do. This is how we do. Boom. So that's why I want to get it started and then kind of do all of these grindy pieces off camera. So if we do that, I think that's what Bevel was on to the other day. Yeah, look at that. We get an air shard. Okay. So that's the air shard. We'll have to think of a way to automate that. That may not be super simple because it's 2 slabs, actually. She is tricky, isn't she? Yes, she is. Okay. Air shard done. Fire shard. Nether brick, okay. Do I have any of that stuff? No, I don't. So, as we remember, netherrack is a bucket of lava. And I don't think I have any lava at the moment. Why don't I have no buckets? Is it in here? Yes, it is. Okay. So we pick that up, we put that down. We can do... Oh, I'm actually out of lava there. Okay. But we pick that up and then we put a redstone... piece in it, and that will turn it into nether rack, which we then can cook in our super cooker here. And we did this the other episode, but we'll get a nether brick ingot from this, and 4 of these makes a nether brick. So that's a way to get the fire ones. Okay, next is the water, which I believe is ice. Oh, wait, I had the screen here. Yeah, it's ice. So that is a thing that we could look into fully automating today. Next is earth shard, which is grass. And that's also interesting. I wonder how much grass seeds we've got actually from our system here. 4. Okay, so it's a very low drop. So... probably have to find another way to make that. I mean, and what I'm thinking here now, by the way, is we can make a few of these, sure. And I can make them manually, but I want to look into the ways of automating these. And then there is the order, which is... Oh, jeez, I tell you, stone slabs. Of course, stone slabs. Okay. And then the chaos one, which is TNT. Okay, so quite a bit of work to get the shards, it seems. That's fine. Maybe it's actually easier to go the magic beast route. I doubt it though. Let's just have a quicksy looksy on these. Chaotic propolis that we get from magic wax, and no, we get it from glittering and tropic comb, which we get from a chaotic queen, which is a blood infused mystical queen. No. Oh, we need to do a mutatron. Wow, this is, yeah, this is some some process right there. Okay, no, let's not do the bee way. Let's not do that for now. Okay, so we should make, the first thing we should make here is a glass of scanning thingamajiggy. Where is it? Under artifice. A thermometer, and we can do that. Sure. Actually, the first thing we should make is the table, isn't it? So let's do that first. And I always forget this recipe. I think it's like something like this. I'll forget. What was it? Oak. I tell you what, we need to automate wood at this point. Nope, that's not how you do it. Okay, let's just check NAI. We do have NAI, so that's fine. There, boom. Oh, I almost had it. I'm gonna make 3 of these actually. And then I'm also gonna make an inscribing tool. No, here we go, scribing tools is what I meant. Boom, we're gonna make one of those. And luckily we had 1 feather that I suppose we'll go from our mob farm. What else do we need? Nothing. I think we're pretty good there. Yeah. So let's go over here, and I think I'm just gonna put this thing down, or these things down at the moment, and then we'll see how we kind of shape this room as we go along. So let's find the center. It's over there. And let's do boop boop. And then we're gonna go like that. And then the table there, this is going to be our crafting table. So we just right click. Aha! Hello, Thaumcraft. How are you doing? I haven't decided if I want to do like a sub AE system over there, or if I want to connect up my main AE system to everything. Kind of like I have in my single player. It's very convenient, but it's a little bit maybe overpowered. I don't know. Oops, that's not gold. That's an ugly looking gold piece. But let's go ahead and craft this first, and we'll see how we decide things. So, shards, we do have some earth shards. We put them there, and then glass. Nope, of course not. Of course it's the other way around. There we go, look at us! Oh, my dog is saying that she needs to go out. I'll take care of that in a second. Oh, I could actually scan that? That's interesting. So now it's a question of scanning things, and I believe we want to start with a torch or a piece of cobblestone. Let's throw that out. Aha, and then the torch. And there's basically a good order to scan all of these things that's available online. If I remember it, I'll put it in the description below, but I'm going to use that kind of sheet guide for what to scan when. And that's something that I'll do off camera. So this is what I mean with you know, grindy process. But let's try and make some automated ice, shall we? There is a block called Glacial Precipitator. And oh geez. Oh, that's right. She added the gears now so that you can actually craft the gears. I read that and then I was like, woo, nice. I like that. And let's go ahead and plop this guy over here. That worked out well. It's also going to need some water, but basically this block can create for us some ice. Water we could grab probably from down here. I broke a cable there. Let's get some pipes. I saw another comment, or did I already mention this? I saw another comment saying, hey Iskal, why don't you do some quests, damn it? Do some more quests. And you're right, we probably should take a look at quests, but I wanted to comment on that comment because it's interesting. It's a quest pack, sure, but at the same time, if you keep just, you know, looking at the book and doing everything by the book, what's the fun in that, eh? I'm more of a I want to do the cool things kind of guy. Then I see the quest book in this pack as more of a guide. Should I ever run out of creativity, there is an easy way to, you know, look at the quest book and do some quests, sure. But more importantly, if you do the things, you can probably complete most of the quests pretty easily. Let's grab a cover there as well. So that's how I play the pack, but we'll take a look here in a minute if I remember. Let's just get this thing going, and we're gonna put it to ice. Oh, jeez. She is really saying stuff. Where's the ice going at the moment? Oh, is it trying to... I don't get it. It just disappears. Huh? That's interesting. I don't have any item ducts here. Is it getting, like, pushed down this pipe? Probably. Try to put it into the water area. That's funny. Let's cover this up as well. And let's repair you. And I'm going to do that. That's fine. It's okay. Back here we don't look. No, I just made a mess, didn't I? So that's how we can make ice. And now, for sure, this thing is broken here. Because it tried to push the items. So I'm going to fix that. Hopefully, I mean, where can it be broken? It shouldn't be pushed. This is actually interesting. It shouldn't be pushed unless it has a destination that is valid. And it doesn't have a destination that is valid, does it? Or does it? Wait. Is this... Nope. No. It doesn't have a destination that is valid. Let's remove that as well. And shoot, I'm gonna have to redo the covers, I tell you. Do this. Oh wait, I know why it's no longer working. I removed the... I disallowed the input. Oh jeez. You hear the dog in the background. I'm gonna take care of that. But let's just see. If we do this, it get water again. And the ice... I have no idea where the ice went. Maybe in here. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, I better take care of my dog. I'll let this cook up some ice for us, and I'll come back to you. Alright, she just wanted to play a little bit, the dog. And I have a Siberian Husky. And Siberian Huskies are... they, how should I put this? They talk if they want anything. You know, they never bark, but they certainly talk if they want anything. I got a thing that I want to try out here real quickly. Let's see, where can we hook into some power? I could actually do this upstairs. Yeah. Let's do the try. Let's do the test upstairs. We're gonna try and use the auto hammerer. Crap. This guy here, I'm just gonna plop him. Yep, it's gonna sit there for now. Will this be able to do this? Oh, it will. Okay. So super cool. We could then automate the hammering of this. We can't pulverize it, but we could use the automatic hammerer. You also seem to get these ice shards, and you can make new ice of them. So I don't know if we if we really need that thing over there, but hey. The thing is though, at the moment we're fine with having, as long as we have one shard stocked, we're fine. So I think it's a pretty good start to go to do the ice shards. So let's keep that running there, and we'll let it create a little bit of shards for us. So, someone said do quests. Okay, let's take a look. I've looked at the Thaumcraft ones, and it turns out, if we go down to number 9, it turns out that we should have done this once we had the cap. So, yeah, okay, there is a point there. Let's do some new ones. I think we can even smelt these in smelteries to get the iron back, should we really want to, but hey. Okay, so we'll get a node in a jar. Nice, that's going to be our source of energy. We'll get a great wood sapling, and then we get to shoes. And of course we're going to select the reward bag. Aha. 15. Okay, that's a pretty good node. It's a really good node, actually. I have no idea how we're supposed to get nodes, but let's go and plop this guy over maybe there. And I'm not gonna drain, I'm not gonna tap it with my wand. I'm gonna release it, and then I'm gonna start tapping it once I've researched some Thaumcraft stuff. A great wood sapling, actually, that's pretty cool. Let's place it in here. I like great wood. But I think it's more important for us to get other things with it, like the wood, for example, and we're gonna need that. And the reward bag, of course, a basic one. Okay, here we go. Yay, we get a demonic spear again. Stupid idiot spears thing. Where's my trash can? I tell you, I haven't put it back up. Just because of you, stupid spear, there's now a trash can here. Boom. Okay, so what else? Quest book. What did that unlock for us? Oh, look at this. We can claim a bunch. This is what I mean. Lava rafting. Oh, that's cool. So you can... Oh, I see. Oh, we have to check out that. How do we make one of those? Titanium. Nope. Boat. Oh, okay. So it's a some sort of Thaumcraft research, but that's fun. I've never seen that before. Okay, so we can do this. We get some ink. Oh, we get some earth shivers. Passive scanning, eh? A scholar's lens can be inserted into goggles of revealing. While using a scholar's lens, the goggles will scan all items you see for their aspects. Ooh! Now that, ladies and gentlemen, is something that I haven't seen before. From Atomic Horizons. Okay. So that means that I wouldn't have to scan anything myself. I want to get to that. Atomic Horizons. There are a few things we need to research before, and we definitely need to do some manual scanning. Because there it is. Missing research. Oh, maybe we just have to do... Yeah. Maybe we just have to do this guy here. But then again, we'd have to scan a bunch of things to get there. I thought it would be like a replacement for this. But I guess not. Okay, I'm going to research that in between episodes. That's definitely something I want to take a look at. What else? We can do a wand upgrade. We need to grow the wood there. Eldritch Dimension. Okay, so that's the Thaumcraft own dimension. So I think I'm gonna attempt to start scanning things. I had a look in the book again, and it seems like that's the next step with Thaumcraft here. So the first thing I'm gonna do, let's see if I remember this. We're gonna have to combine this to get life. And I also... Is it this? Yes, and then... So the way Thaumcraft work, I should say, is... That I can get as well. Okay, perfect. You can combine all of the different energies if you want to, but you can also scan things. So I don't want to do this too tutorial-wise. As I said, I'm going to try and put the research guide in the description down below. What am I missing here? I need to do... Oh, grass. Yeah. And so I've taken a quick look at it. Oh, look at that. We got a Thaumcraft wood tree thing here. That's funny. I like that. I still don't know what to do with this middle part, by the way. Okay, so now we have that. I've already scanned coal, which is an important piece. The next then could be trapdoors. We should be able to scan this. Aha. So basically, you scan things and you learn about their magics or their energy of what they consist or whatever. Study beast, you say? You can go around in the world and you can scan things to get the energies you need for your researches, basically. It sounds very complicated, but trust me, Thaumcraft is a mod that you want to know. It's so freaking amazing. It's so well done as well, and yeah, it's just amazing. Go learn it, I say. There are tons of cool tutorials out there. As you can see, I'm just kind of scanning everything and see what I can scan and what I can't scan. Cool, so the next thing I would like to do today, I kind of figured that I want to go to the Nether. There is a quest about it as well in the book. If we take a look at the very first here, it says that I should go to a certain location. And I'll get a reward bag from it. So that sounds interesting indeed. And in order to do that, we're going to need some better weaponry, and we're probably going to need some armors. And I'm going to do that in the next episode, because unfortunately I think we're running out of time. But I wanted to put back up our smeltery here, and I had an idea of putting it in this little hole here. I think that could look really cool. Now that looks pretty good, I think. I like that. Yeah, we have a little bit of a storage chest up here. We have the stuff in the floor. It's not super pretty in the floor, but I couldn't find any other place to put them. I also thought about redoing my tool forge with emerald blocks so that it would match the green, but hey, we'll do that at some point, perhaps. Alright, so that is cool. We got that going. I'm gonna go ahead and chop down this greatwood log. I'll see how much research and stuff I get done here in between episodes, but I'm really... Oh, shooters, is this too bad? You too bad! But as I was gonna say, I'm really excited about starting Thaumcraft. I'm also really excited about visiting the Nether. I think everyone else on the server have probably been there, and I've just kind of been slow on doing my own things. Oh, I need to do my daily course again. Shoot. They are growing so quick, those seeds. Wow, look at that. It's almost like we keep it just, you know, for the looks of it. Sticks out randomly from the lab. Into the sunset it goes. I like it. But anyway, I think that is going to do it for today, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that you have enjoyed this episode. I better be careful with my axe here, because I do need to get myself a new sapling, and they are rare. What was I saying? Yes, I hope that you have enjoyed the episode. We are started with Thaumcraft. We did some quests. I'm really happy about that. And I think if you give me a little bit of time to do some researches, we can advance fairly quickly here. I should also say that I noticed that it's probably a good idea to go with a mixture of both Thaumcraft and blood magic. So that's probably what we're gonna end up doing. Wow, this is dark. I can't see anything. Boop. So that's probably what we're gonna end up doing. We're gonna mix them, and probably even Botania. Botania got some really useful stuff for Agrarian Skies that I think I want to look into. But anyway, that is going to do it. If you enjoyed, be sure to hit the like button down below. And if you're new here, why don't you subscribe? Why don't you subscribe? Of course you should subscribe. Yeah, you do what you want. You do what you want. Okay, anyway, take care, and I see you in the next episode.